Off the play fake, he'll throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
19 Tiger, 19.
Looking to throw again on second down. To the left, he's got a roll. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
The Seahawks, first down.
Back to throw. Buying some time right. He's running with it. And that's a touchdown! At least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. I'll throw it. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go. Back to 60.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready.
A give now from the gun. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Tag. Cougar 19.
Looking in the air here. That's him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 46-yard line.
60 Bison.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Viking 18.
Throwing now on first down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Come on.
They'll run here from the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. And each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big plays, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Desperation time here on fourth. Yet another grab for Williams. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs agree. He's marked short, and this is going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Airing it out to start this drive. Taking a shot deep here. It is caught at the 20. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. From the red zone on first. That one connects. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Pass play on first and goal. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks making a 9-point advantage. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game.
Rams, 28.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
18, Pioneer, Panther 60, Pep.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if you were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air, and you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk, and take care of that football.
On the move, headed right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
The sack defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Let's go now. Ready?
They're going to try and throw it here. Throw deep to the left side. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now. The should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down. He'll air it out on third. Short pass brought in. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Let's go.
First down, play action. Has it in close. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Get it.
Still sticking with the passing game. Got a man downfield. He finds Bull. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, LA. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Jalen Polk, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Rob. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Let's take this at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. This is Cox. That's Walker. There he goes on the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard
line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Come out throwing. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. A gain of 27 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down.
49-yard line.
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Has it down close. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Him deep down the sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
First down, Seattle.
They're going to pass it here. This is Metcalf working that right side. He's across midfield into Rams territory.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Into the red zone. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. going to throw here to begin the drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So second down coming up. Back to throw now. Getting out to his left. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
And the Seahawks first down.
On the red zone now. And he sails that one over the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And he'll score a touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead.
Rams 49.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
They're on 17-yard line.
This will be the final play of the game.
Get it. 19.
Here he goes, one final shot. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37.